In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet. This is Kugan Cassidy for IFLTV. Final press conference of Parker-Wardley done. I'm joined by Gold Stars Spencer Brown. How are you, mate?
Yeah, nice to see you, mate. You all right?
All good, all good. I've seen you do about 20 interviews today. You don't really normally do them.
No, I don't know what I've done today, but I've sort of been out of the way for a while, so my brain's a little bit fresh. You know, no brain freeze or anything like that. It wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it, actually, today. Because usually you just want to get off, don't you? Just drove down 6 hours as well this morning. But yeah, I'm all right. I'm fine.
How's it going to play out, Parker and Wardley?
I think he knocks him out between 9, 8 and 10. I don't think it goes a distance, because I don't think most of Fabio Wardley's fights go the distance, do they? And he usually comes out on top, but I don't think he's going to come out on top of this one.
Would you say it's impossible for Parker to be outboxed by Wardley?
No, not at all. I don't think anything's impossible, but I can only go on Justice Hooney, and he gave this boy a boxing lesson he'll probably never forget. So I think he won 9 rounds out of 10, dropped his left hand, went in with a right, got caught. And that was, I don't know what happened that night, but it was just a moment of madness probably. And you know, I had a big smile on my face. All of a sudden, somebody said something. I turned round and he was on the floor. Frank Warren's jumping up and down. I thought, not again! I can't believe this. You know?
Eddie Hearn wanted to cry.
Eddie Hearn's like, I'm going home, and like we were sick as dogs.
Probably a question for after Saturday night, but the situation with Usyk, after his recent comments, are you a little bit more confident that Parker, it will be that not a vacant title?
No, it will happen. He's going to fight again. I think he will fight again. I think the one fight he'd probably like to do again would probably be with Tyson, because that's where he's going to get. You know, he's done all the historic stuff, hasn't he? He's won everything. Still think Tyson won that last fight. That's me. Spoke to loads of other people. All that shit about he's deluded. What deluded? You know, we've seen a lot of deluded stuff, haven't we? Unbelievably deluded stuff. So you get the haters and you get the lovers, and we've all got different opinions on everything. But yeah.
You've just announced that Usyk Cabal will fight in January. Opponent-wise,
yeah, we're looking at 3 different opponents. I think Nelson Heiser, I think that he was the front runner, and he asked for ridiculous money and pulled out, which I was quite surprised at. An unbeaten fighter. I don't know what happened in his last fight, but I wasn't quite sure what happened there. Maybe the guy just had an injury or something, pulled out, and he was due to sign and he never signed. And that was it. So we had to quickly find somebody, very quickly, and we found 3 names, and I think Ajit's coming over and we're going to discuss, which one we're going to take. But we're in negotiations with them all.
Who else could be on that card in Germany?
Well, Daniel Spitz, a big 6'9" heavyweight, looks like Tyson Fury, and I think he will be on the undercard because we like him. I think he's a good fighter, but there's loads of others. There's loads of
your Gold Star fighters.
I don't think we'll be. I don't think there's any use to any of my fighters going on there. Really, it's I've signed 2 German fighters, and hopefully they'll both be on there. I think Frank's got a couple of fighters he signed. Ajit's got a lot of fighters that he signed. We've got a lot of connections there, so I think it'll be a full house.
Hamza Shiraz and Callum Simpson. Any legs in that, or?
There could possibly be, but You know, Pacheco has been talked about, Munguia and Billy. You know, all those have been mentioned. So it's really who's available and who wants it and how much they're going to get paid, isn't it? Callum Simpson, for me, is a good fighter. Be a great domestic dust-up, wouldn't it? It'd be a sellout here, surely. You know, but listen.
Has that been ordered by the EBU?
Yeah, but I mean, he's had the European title, hasn't he, once? You know, it's a drop down.
Yeah.
He's going up, he's on the ascendancy, he's going to be one of our best fighters ever, Hamza Shiraz. Turki Al-Sheikh loves him, so he will be fighting in Riyadh, I'm sure. You know, but that's down to Frank and me to discuss that with him. So Hamza will fight anybody, he's not bothered. I think he'd like to get into Canelo, but I don't think that will happen at the moment. But he needs to fight. He really needs to fight. And February looks like it could be the day, or the month, shall I say?
Spencer, are we nearing towards any positive news about Tyson, or not yet?
Look, he's still filming. He's still in the middle of filming. He's still got a lot of filming to do. He just signed up for a major sponsorship deal as well, so he'll have to do some work with that. He's just a busy boy. He's enjoying family life. You know, somebody just said to me, has he got it left in him? He's got it left in him. Don't worry about that. I mean, he's 19 stone 2, which is his fighting weight. I don't think he's ever been like that out of camp. He's got he keeps his knife nice and sharp. But you know, there's truckloads of money there if he wants it. But if you've got truckloads of money, do you want another couple of truckloads of money? I don't know. You know, that used to be a big factor in Tyson's life, but he seems to not be that much interested anymore in money. It's all about. I think he'd like the right, the wrongs with Alexander Usyk, and I still believe that he won that second fight, and I think the first one was a 50 pence in it, which we know it was 50 pence from the scoring. So, you know, people say you're deluded and all that, but it's up to them. I'm going to say that on the last note of that, he's fit. If he wanted to get in the boxing ring tomorrow, he could. Will he do it? I don't know. It's a tight. I can say what I want. Frank Warren can say what he wants. Anybody can say what they want, but it's all down to the big man. He's the boss.
What's your thoughts on Eddie Hearn coming out and saying that Joshua potentially could just be fighting on an undercard for his next fight rather than headlining, just to get him out?
I don't see how that can happen. Do you?
Yeah, I find it quite strange, to be honest.
I find it strange and bizarre, and you know, if we strip everything down bare, the three biggest sellers in England are Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and probably after that, who draws the biggest crowds would be maybe Chisora, wouldn't it?
Dave Allen after the other night.
Well, yeah, okay. but Chisora can pull a crowd, can't he? On the Chisora front as well, you know, Jarrell Miller signed up to fight him, and you know, he's pulled out. So.
What, as in Miller? Who pulled out? What, as in?
Derek Chisora pulled out. Yeah.
Didn't want to fight him.
Didn't want to fight him. Maybe I don't blame him. You know.
Well, there's rumours about the Dillian White fight. I mean,
if his last fight, it's a good fight, but do you want to see it?
I mean, look, as Brits, I'm kind of the fan of the White and Chisora
I think we all
trilogy.
are, aren't we?
But I was excited about the possibility of Miller and Chisora. The build-up would have been insane.
Yeah, an insane build-up, and after the last few performances by Derek, be a good fight, close fight. Don't forget, Miller's been very, very inactive. Anyway, we're not going to see that one. So
Frank Warren has said that we will get an announcement hopefully Saturday night about that show in December, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure. And Moses Atuma, you know, we're going to see who he's going to fight as well. I've put somebody forward. Whether that will happen, I don't know. But he's not bad fighter. Yeah. So
Didn't know
let's
about
see.
this. All right, okay. Spencer Brown, much appreciate your time. We'll look forward to a great night at the O2 on Saturday night, mate.
Put your money on Joe Parker, 9th or 10th.
We don't bet, but thank you.
No problem.
In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. Register now for your share of the $250,000 prize pool. Multiple winners, bigger chances. TenexToken.io. Terms and conditions apply.